Hey everyone, it's Bill from Crooked Acres. Welcome back to the channel. So for the past couple 3 weeks, I've been working on this little project behind me. This was an old overgrown goldenrod field, weeds, grass, everything in there. At one point before we had owned the property, it was plowed by somebody and then just left to lay. So it had a ton of divots and holes and all kinds of stuff in there, rock and everything else. So I've spent the last couple 3 weeks getting this leveled out as good as I can get it anyways, cleared out and mowed, and you can see the finished product. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna show you the footage that I took right now. I hope you enjoy it. All right, so what we're going to be working on over the course of this summer is turning this back patch that we have into pasture. So this was all just goldenrod, and it's pretty rough. My plan is to just do a high cut on it. I'm going to tear out all these trees like I've got here piled up as I go along. And I'm just using my finish mower actually, and I'm just trimming all this down. It's all dead goldenrod and that, but the grass is coming up in between it. So my plan is to give it all initial cutting here, give it a week or two, let it spring back up. I'm gonna fill in any bumps or holes that we have, and yeah, then I'm gonna remow it in a couple weeks and see what we got, and then eventually get some pasture seed in here and take it from there. All right, the trusty Kubota, just with a regular finish mower. I got just about half of this done now. So you can see I've cut it all down. That's just a pile of trees out there that I took out that I got to get rid of, but it is still extremely bumpy. Kind of grading it a little bit as I go. I'm not worried about it being perfect because it's going to be pasture, not lawn. So that's the part that was done. Now if you look at this side, you can see what hasn't been done. This has still got the old goldenrod from last year and a lot of scrub brush. Yeah, so the goal is we're going to get this done this side too, and then I'm going to let this go for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. I don't know, we'll judge it as it looks, and then I'm going to give it another mow, maybe 2 through early spring, and then see what it looks like, and then possibly put some pasture seed in here. And eventually that's looking towards the house, and the pig coop's right here. I would like to put a barn right about where the tractor sits now, and then this whole area that we cleared here all the way around here will be fenced in. It will be pasture, and I'm hoping to do sheep in the future. So this is all just one step at a time here. But yeah, got a lot done this morning. I got a lot of these trees, these little scrub brush. I don't know what kind of trees these are. Anyone out there might know what that is. I don't even know if you can see it that well in the footage, but they're pretty easy. I just uproot them with the tractor and take them right out. But I'll show you some of the bumpier sections here. Some of this you can't really mow with the tractor until I really flatten it out at least a little bit. You can see I've done a little bit of that work where it's dirt here. Again, I'm not looking for it to be, perfectly level. It's not a lawn, it's going to be a pasture. But this was plowed at one point way past and then just let it grow up. So you can see like big rut there. You can see a rut here where I've filled it in. And I'm just going to flatten it out the best I can in those areas and roll with it. So yeah, that's the progress we had today. on building a pasture. Again, I'm completely inexperienced as to how they do this. I've just done some research and used a little common sense, and hopefully this will turn out pretty good. So stay tuned is all I can say. Now it's been about a week since we worked on this section over here. You can see the grass is peeking through pretty decent here. I still got my piles compared to this that we haven't done yet. So we're going to go ahead and get this. Like I said, we're going to get these trees up, and then we're going to get this this mowed down. I was looking at this, and I think what I'm going to do is bring some discs in later this week and just disc this just to try and smooth it out a little bit more, but I'll show you that when we get there. Alright, so you can see the tractor works great tearing these little shrubs out, so I'm going to go ahead. I've got this whole section here. I don't know, maybe a dozen of these I got to tear out or so, but I'm going to go ahead and get that done, and we're going to start mowing this like we did the other side, and I'll give you a look when we're finished. Got this all disked. We're going to run the rake over it next just to level it out a little bit. It's pretty good right now, but we'll get it even better here. All right, so hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. Just a quick little what we did back here. Again, the plan is to get this fenced in this summer, hopefully. I would like to get a little barn built, and I'm going to let this grow up into pasture, and hopefully it'll be suitable for sheep. If I have to add seed to it and that, I will. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Share it with friends, family, neighbors, whoever you think will be into this sort of stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.